So you talk to a lot of people who are going through transitions, and I'm wondering what one of the most surprising things is that you've seen as a commonality.
Ooh, that's a good one. What I would say is that as I've opened the aperture for who I speak with, one of the commonality is around we don't give ourselves enough time to sit down and process the questions that we truly ask ourselves, right? So let's say for your instance, I want to be in the Whitney, right? We say these things or we ask ourselves these questions, how do I do that? But sometimes we don't give ourselves enough time to then actually do the thing because life can get in the way and it's no knock, right? I mean, I fell into it as well, right? You have responsibilities, kids, partner, whatever. But at times we don't settle ourselves, be like, all right, well, what is the plan going to be? What I love about the show is that because it's got its origins in the Great Resignation and the pandemic, is that the pandemic forced people to sit with those questions. It forced people now that they had all these time on their hands, because let's be honest, if you're working a 9 to 5, you're not working actually 9 to 5. And so now that you have all this time, those questions kept popping up for people. And then they had to answer them. And some of the answers that they then got were just beautiful. And so now they're like, okay, well, yeah, I can do this. How do I do this? Well, now I have this extra time on my hands. Now let's just flow through this thing. And that could be creating their own art or creating their own business or doing their own thing, maybe pivoting to another role that better suited them. And so those are the things that I've come to see the most and appreciate the most, because it's one of those things where from a human standpoint, you're like, oh man, I wish people would have had that epiphany a little earlier so that they didn't have to go through the quote unquote struggle. But then on the other side, I'm talking out of both sides of my mouth now, well, the struggle made them who they are.